Hello, I'm Dr. Jester, and welcome to the jungle. Yeah, this one is a doozy too. From Bound into Comics, Doctor Who's star Varada Sethu welcomes Dr. Woke. Insults, I think we're doing the right thing if we are getting comments like that. No, actually not. We can see that with your ratings. It's not doing good. If it's not doing good, you're absolutely not doing the right thing. That's the crux of it all. I don't understand why these people seem to have problems accepting that simple fact. You went woke and now you're absolutely going broke, and not even Disney's money is going to be enough to save you from a disaster like this. But before I continue, here is an awesome trailer.
We are few. We are God's chosen knight. We are born of sin and crime. We are repentance personified. We are immortal. We are legend. We are God's wrath made manifest. And we know no fear.
I'm back. Yeah, right. Okay. So, to give you a perspective of how bad Doctor Who is going, it is from Wikipedia, the only place on the internet where facts are utterly factual, and there is no agenda behind it. Yeah. Right, so here it is. We can see Series 12, Series 13, Series 14, and Series 11. But most importantly, Season 15 or Series 15, which we don't have the numbers yet because it's still not out, but I suspect it's going to be somewhat similar to Series 14. It's not doing very good. These numbers are so bad that they are literally very similar to the moment where it got cancelled for the first time in December in 1989. Yeah. It's honestly not doing great. So yeah, definitely not doing something right. But the most important bit here, and this is what I want to make it very clear. Doctor Who itself has been a weird mix of people. I mean, it's as if London was mostly made of some white people, lots of black people, with no, well, Indians, Pakistanis, and definitely not Asians in there. When we know for a fact that is not actually quite true. You have a lot of Indians in there, but in the Doctor Who episodes that I've been watching, right now in the last season of Matt Smith, and I'm gonna fucking miss him, is that you barely see any Asians at all. I think I can count in one hand how many of them there were, including Indians. You barely see them. Albeit there's one episode that they actually showed a bunch of missiles being launched from India. So that was a surprise. I wasn't expecting them to actually talk to the military command in India, because that place was full of Indians. So that was interesting. But beyond that, I didn't see them anywhere else, which was very odd. And mostly black people. So there's something odd in people behind it, but overall, I think the best season so far has been with Matt Smith. Right, let's continue. TARDIS sees fully non-white Doctor Companion pair by joking, Look at us, we get to be in the TARDIS. We're going to piss off so many people. Yeah, you don't start something like this with a comment like this. If you want your viewers, you must and you need to actually try to appease them. But then again, this is not Doctor Who. This is Mr. Woke. Yeah, Mr. Woke. It's a guy pretending to be Doctor Who and being paid a lot of money to do it. Not even the cosplayers have managed to sink this low in this garbage. It's a garbage. Everything is garbage lately on BBC. And this is a good example of that. It's just a make-believe. It makes literally zero sense what they're doing, but after all, they are in it to lose money. But then again, BBC is publicly funded. Literally. You pay a tax to have TV in the UK, so they don't have to worry too much about ratings. Right. In turn, the actor recalled, There's been a couple of Dr. Woke references or whatever, but I think we are doing the right thing. We are getting comments like that. Well, of course. After all, you ruined the entire lore of Doctor Who. It's just not even... Doesn't even make... Yeah. You know what? Whatever. Let's continue. The woke just mean inclusive, progressive, and that you care about people. No, that's not what woke means. Let me put it this way. There's various definitions of woke, and there's an agreement that woke is an exclusionary movement in which you exclude people to actually include people who have absolutely no skills or abilities of whatsoever in the industry and everywhere else. Woke people, it's actually being racist against others. It's actually the return of the, racial eras of the past. It's the destruction of the color blindness that we all grew up with in the 90s and early 2000s, in which I actually preferred, because you judge people based on merit and skills and their personality, not on their skin color and not on their gender and sexual preferences. You don't judge them for that. And I think that's the best method, because these people here want you to judge other people based on gender and skin color and sexual preferences too. So woke is a regression, so it's not progressive. And as I've explained, it's also not inclusive. So, yeah. He's smoking something very bad in there. Yeah, what are you smoking? I want to be far away from it. Right. And as far as I know, the core of Doctor Who is kindness, love, and doing the right thing. Yes, it is. But here's the problem. Since what series? Since series 11, Doctor Who has not been doing the right thing, has been doing bad, hasn't been doing good, and it's not about kindness, it's not about love. Right now, but then again, you're not playing Doctor Who, you're playing Mr. Woke, which is not Doctor Who, so you can get away with not being kind and having no love and not doing the right thing. Yeah. But then again, the lack of self-awareness of these people are absolutely amazing. But then again, what do you expect from them? Yeah. So, on that note, have a cheery bye, and remember, poke fun of Mr. Nurse, because that's an absolutely hilariously bad show. But then again, we've had quite a few of those. Really bad, but not even TV shows, also comics. I mean, that comic book from Harley Quinn. What were they thinking? Well, anyway, cheery bye.